What's going on, JW Facts? My name is Josh Williamson. So, Stuff I Hate, episode 25. Let's get into this. I got one more than usual on this because I got a lot on my mind to talk about when it comes to this. So, let's get started. First one. When I go to a grocery store and I see someone driving all around the parking lot for a very long time just to look for one that's closer to the door. Let me put it this way, okay? When I go to the store, I park almost all the way in the back, if not all the way in the back. Because first of all, by driving around the parking lot just looking for a parking space closer to the door, you're wasting a lot of gas, okay? And also, a sign that you want to get close to the door is a sign of laziness, if you ask me. If you seriously want to do that, that means you're too lazy to walk. Now, unless you're a handicapped person, that's a different story. You know, you have bad use of your legs or you're missing a leg. That's a different story, okay? All power to you. Look for a handicapped spot. But for the most part, it's usually people who are too lazy to walk. It's especially overweight people that do this. Now, I'm not one to judge people for being overweight because I am overweight right now. I've been through 2 weight loss journeys before and I'm trying to work on doing it again. But anyways, yeah, that irritates the crap out of me. When someone drives around the parking lot of a grocery store or whatever, and they want to find one that's just to find one that's closer to the door because they don't want to walk a long distance. They're lazy. But anyways, next one. This is actually adding up to the first one, okay? But anyways, the next one is when overweight people, usually the morbidly obese people, when overweight or obese people, instead of just getting a normal shopping cart like they should, they go use those motorized shopping carts. A note to overweight people, those motorized shopping carts are for handicapped people. You're not handicapped if you're overweight or obese. Being obese is the consequences of being lazy, not getting enough, physical activity, and eating way too much food. That is not a handicap. It's obvious that you're just driving those because you don't want to walk around. People see the lack of self-discipline in you. That irritates the crap out of me when I see overweight people instead of handicapped people in those motorized shopping carts. It is a sign of laziness, and it's the laziness that you have. You're so lazy that you are killing yourself. And leading up to that, number 3, the third one, when people try to glorify obesity. Now let me just say something. I am overweight right now. I am overweight. I'm 5'9" and I weigh 218 pounds right now. And I've been through 2 successful weight loss journeys. You guys can see some differences in my body stature if you look at past videos. My body structure fluctuated a lot because I've been through 2 successful weight loss journeys, and I plan on doing it again. But let me say something. Being obese, now if you're like a few pounds overweight, this isn't for you. But being obese is bad for your health, okay? It is not good to be overweight. It's not healthy. You are killing yourself. You're shortening your lifespan. And there's people over here that want to act like it is perfectly healthy and perfectly okay to be fat. That they're teaching this to their children. And we wonder why children are dying faster than their parents. Because there's these people trying to glorify obesity. They want to force their kids to be obese because they want to push an agenda saying that it's perfectly healthy. No, it's not. It is not healthy to be lazy and eat so much food. Okay? It is not healthy. And it's not socially acceptable either. They're just saying this because they're insecure about themselves. And they want to make themselves feel better by telling themselves lies. They've completely given up on trying to lose weight. Now let me just say something. If there's a lot of you out there trying to lose weight, do not give up, okay? Don't do it. Do something to better yourself, okay? Raise your confidence. These people, it's usually women that do this. Because you don't see fat acceptance in men because men are not glorified for their obesity unlike women are nowadays. This isn't a sexist thing, this is just what I've seen, okay? These people are also hypocritical too. When it comes to women, they'll coddle them and they'll say that they're perfectly healthy. They should keep on, you know, eating a huge bunch of food. It's usually a bunch of junk food. That stuff's higher in calories, and it causes you to gain weight faster if you eat so much of it. But still, but when it comes to a man, they're not beautiful or anything like that. They're just fat. There's some huge hypocrisy in there. Moral of this part, being fat is bad for your body. It's bad for your physical health. It's bad for your mental health. You should not be fat. And I know people are going to say, oh, but you share video recipes on mostly junk foods on the channel. I'm showing off a skill that I have, okay? I'm not saying that people should go out and cook this stuff every day that I share recipes for. I'm saying that people should at least try them and have them for like an occasion, like a holiday. But still, you get what I mean. It's not healthy to be overweight. Quit trying to glorify it. You're making yourselves into bad role models for kids. And it's gotta stop. Anyways, that out of the way. Next one. Oh my God! This is why I eat at very few restaurants anymore. Very, very few. When I go to a restaurant and I order fries or something, and the fries are still raw in the middle, how bad are you at cooking to where you can't even make sure a French fry is not raw in the middle? A 4-year-old can cook a French fry all the way through. How is it hard to cook a French fry all the way through? Now, for instance, I went to this restaurant, Tudor's. Now, mostly they have pretty good food, okay, for breakfast. But they have these things called home fries. They're like little diced up potatoes that are like pan-seared into a crispy. They taste nice. But there's been some instances where I had some and they were still raw in the middle. How bad is someone at cooking if they can't even cook those all the way through? See, here's the thing. Cooking is something that I think that everyone, absolutely everyone, needs to know how to do, okay? And that's part of why I share these video recipes. Everyone needs to know how to cook. But if you're so bad at cooking, where you can't even cook a French fry or a home fry, something that's thin, something that's a thin sliced potato all the way through, you need some work. You need to be taught something. You need to go to some sort of culinary school. You need to take some lessons from YouTube. There's a lot of professional chefs on YouTube that teach your skills. You are literally one of the worst chefs in the world if you don't know how to cook a French fry all the way through. That's pathetic. Anyways, next one. When I have earbuds on, I'm out in public. A lot of times, some mornings when I'm not at work, I go to my local mall and I take pretty long walks around it. And I have earbuds on and I listen to a lot of music when I'm doing it because they play some pretty bad music over the intercom there. But when I have earbuds on in general and someone tries to talk to me, I hate being interrupted when I'm trying to listen to music. I absolutely despise it. Like I'm in the middle of listen to a very good song, and someone taps me on the shoulder, tries to take my earbud out, or tries to scream at me. I don't know if this is you guys, but me personally, if you try to take my earbuds out when I'm trying to listen to music, you're gonna get slapped. I'm sorry, I'm not usually a violent person, but I hate it when someone does that. I want to listen to my music. Leave me alone. Talk to someone else. Anyways, this is the last one on this video. Now, this isn't something that, really makes me mad, but it's something that does kind of, irk me a little bit. When I see someone trying to lose weight, and I ask them why they're trying to lose weight, and it's usually to attract a potential boyfriend or girlfriend. Guys, listen. If any of you guys are trying to lose weight or trying to get in better shape, don't do it to attract someone. The only person you should be losing weight for is you, okay? You are the only person who you should be focusing on when you're trying to lose weight. Don't do it for other people because you're going to end up losing motivation. Do it because it'll make you feel better. Okay, that's why I did 2 successful weight loss journeys. I'm trying to work on it again right now. Because I didn't like being fat. I don't like being fat. I don't like being overweight. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't look good. I don't like it. I just don't feel good when I'm overweight. That's the reason why I went through those 2 successful weight loss journeys. I'm working on doing it again. It's not because I wanted to be more attracted to girls or anything like that. That should be the last reason as to why you do it. Do it for you. Don't do it for your crush or anything like that. Do it for you, okay? You and you only. Because when you're in a relationship, you're going to gain weight, okay? My brother should know. Whenever my brother got married, he gained a lot of weight, okay? But still, don't do it to attract someone. Do it for you. Do it because it'll make you feel better about yourself. It'll make you feel better physically and mentally. I really don't like it when people say they want if they want to lose weight because they want to attract their crush. That's not a good reason. But anyways, that's been the Stuff I Hate, episode 25. Post thumbs down below, let me know which opinion is on this. If you like this video, thumb it up. Hate this video, thumb it down. All social media will be down below in the description box. And be sure to subscribe and become a member of the JW faction on our journey to 10,000 subscribers. Oh wait, before I go, I want to say, some of you should already know this by now, but I now have a TikTok. And I have 1 video posted on there. I'm going to be doing like really short recipe videos on there just to expand my social media horizons and get more attention, okay? I'm doing very short recipe videos of some stuff that I've already done in the past right now. But go ahead and follow that. But anyways, JW Faction, 10,000 subscribers, everything else I said. See you later.